What-ho there, you mildly grubby peasants. 'Tis I, your Lord and Master, Mr. Chayification, bringing you another edition of Mods of Skyrim. And here we are at Dragon Point Manor, as the large title would have given it away. Made by a chap called, I've no idea how to pronounce this, Sylvamom, or something like that. I don't know, it's a weird name, hard to pronounce. And here we are at Dragon Point Manor. Now this is in fact just across the river from the Solitude Sawmill. You can even see all the palace and everything up there. And this is the manor. It's a two-story manor. Well, technically it's more like a three-story, because if you count the underneath as well. But there's a couple of different bits and bobs. So we're going to go and have a look inside. It's a rather nice manor. It's very, very clean and finished. It's nice. So we're going to have a look on the inside. So upon entering, you're presented with a rather clean-looking indoors with a nice high ceiling of loveliness and a couple of side stories and all that, and some stairs. Now down here you've got sort of a nice sitting area where you can sit by the fire and, you know, chill out after a day of murdering and all that. On the right hand side, of course, you have a dining room which is complete with wine and everything. It's all ready to go. There's even knives and forks. Basically, I'm just about to hold a banquet in here. Across to the left we've got a nice area where we can show off our stuff. So all your prized weaponry and whatever can go here. This here is in fact a scroll storage sort of thing, dedicated scroll thingy-majig. So you go over to that and you can store all your scrolls in there, because they do add up and add a lot of weight. At the back, you of course have a nice kitchen. Here is your kitchen, ready for your cook to do what he's supposed to do, is cook, of course. And yeah, oh, pies. Juniper berry crustat. Oh man, that looks awesome. Damn, I want some of that. Anyway, moving around, we have a door back to the outside and a cellar. A cellar which we can use to, well, store meats and then whatever. We even have a staff enchanter down here, complete with a gemstone, soul gem storage area, and an enchanting bit, and a spell and skill book specific bookcase, and some places to put stars as well. And of course beer. We have loads of beer down here. We even have Blackbriar mead keg and everything. So we're going to move back upstairs and have a good look around what's going on, shall we? Oh, got a bit stuck there, eh? Awesome. Right, so back out into the main area. You of course got lots of bits and bobs around. You've got the Imperial insignia thing up there. Over here we have a place where we can store these ruby paragons. Whatever the hell these are actually for in the game, I don't know, but we can add and put them down there. And on the other side we have a place to store these books: Touching the Sky, Diary of Fair, whatever, Journal of Myrtle Angoth, The Betrayed. So up this side we have the main master bedroom. Now there is another bedroom, but this is definitely the master one. It looks all master and awesome. We're going to go out there in a minute. There's a few more bits and bobs outside, but in here of course we have the double bed, of course, with nice blue sheets to match the blue rug on the floor. Bits and bobs, you know, area to work and all that, some stands and some fancy looking stuff with dragons and dragon priests, and more areas and pictures and stuff like that, and a gem on the floor. Now these things here are busts for all of the different dragon priests. It doesn't contain anything to do with the new dragon priests, whatever they're called from Dragon Ball, and those weird ones with the funky helmets. Not actually seen anything which stores them yet, which I'm quite intriguing to looking out for them. Moving back here we have the area for the alchemy. This is sort of your alchemy loft, or whatever you want to call it. More places for specific storage of specific potions, a nice big chest, and some more spell and skill books. Back here we also have storage for different alchemy supplies, and same on the other side, and of course the alchemy table. All in all, lots of bits and bobs to do up here. We have a finely ground bone meal as well, with actually nothing in it. Excellent. So we're going to move back downstairs and jump across to the other side, where we have some more storage areas, but these ones are for claws. Now, in fact, actually, up there, if you don't want to steal back the gold claw, there is actually a gold claw up there in amongst the hay on the left when you first go in. I should have probably pointed that out, but oh well, you'll find it. In here, we have another bedroom for whoever's staying. If you've got someone staying over, you can chuck them in here. Lots of bits and bobs for them to use. It's a nice red. I actually prefer the red to my blue one, but oh well. And in here you have the peasants' quarters where they can, you know, do whatever they're doing. Random bits and bobs, puzzle cubes and lexicons and all that bits and bobs. There's loads of different things in here, which is, you know, which you find out in Skyrim while you're leveling and doing all that stuff anyway. But it's nice to see the clutter, and everyone knows I'm a fan of clutter when it comes to this. That's pretty much the whole of the inside of the house done. There are no secret areas as far as I'm aware. I couldn't find any anyway or see any. But we're going to move back to the outside, to the outdoor patio. Indeed, to the patio. And here we are with a nice outdoor patio with a nice view of Solitude and all the boats and all that gumph over there. Now, what is that boat? Is that one of the... Is that a dock? I think that must be the dock. So here we have the patio once again set, ready to go. We've even got butter here, look, for crying out loud. We've even got butter out here and apples and all that. And if you look over to the side, we have the outdoor smithing area. It's the sort of area where you'd come if you just want to quickly craft something. You know, you don't have to run off and do a load of random stuff. You can just come here and do it here. Now, that is what leads back to the kitchen, but there is one more area we need to show you. So we need to go to the north side of the house, which is just around here. And here we go. This is your final area. Of course, we have the areas I started in. We've got a little stable here, but this is your little armory, which you have underneath your house. So we're going to have a quick look. That was a pretty nice armory when you come in here. Lots of heads of dead things and all that. Typical armory-ness. I would have liked to have seen it actually part of the house rather than under it, but oh well, such as life. We have different insignias for different places and different guilds and all this around the room. And of course, we have plenty of mannequins. I think there's 7 in here in total, if I counted right. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's another one around there, somewhere over there. 7. Random load of ingots in here. I don't quite know why they're in here, but who cares? Ingots are good. And of course, lots of wardrobe and additional storage down here. Like I said, it would have been nice to see this as part of the house rather than the addition underneath. But oh well, such is life. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So we're going to go and stand in the little gazebo upstairs and come up with the ending of... Now, today's word of the video is going to be holiday. Holiday. So, if you have made it to this part of the video, please feel free to post a comment down below saying holiday of some sort. Tell me where you're going on holiday if you're going on holiday. If you're not going on holiday, just say the word holiday. How many times did I just say holiday? I don't know. Counting that one too. Anyway, guys, that is it. That is your mod for today. That is the Dragon Point Manor. A rather nice looking manor, completely made from scratch. I think it's a very nice manor all in all. So there you go, there is your mod. I am going to go now and play some more games and upload this because it sucks the hell out of my internet, so I have to play games offline, which is quite annoying. Anyway guys, bid it farewell, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you when I see you, when I see you, which will be very soon. Toodle freaking ooh.